Monster Train 2. What's up, YouTube? Let's watch a little cinematic here, why don't we? Yeah, I know that train. Oh, that ain't good. That's really not good. Oh yeah, armor it up, baby. Let's go. Install that fire. Smash the gate. Oh, that's so good. Monster Train 2. Alright, here we go. Guess we're just jumping right in. Dominion's Preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies, attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Urael the First Blessed. Relentless. 7 attack, 125 health. 4 attack, 45 health. And the healer. Let's do it. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. I knew that. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. You will draw your champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will invade. Play each unit card once per battle. Each floor of the train has limited capacity. The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on its card. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I'll install him. I'm gonna let him leak, I think. I'm just gonna pump this guy up. It's 15. Yeah, let's not let him heal. Let's not let him heal either. If we do this, yep. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. I believe he is defeated. Nice work, Phil. Alright. Penitent's Bloodsuit Challenge or Upbeat Warbler. Gonna rock the Bloodsuit. And I'm gonna take Pyre Cask here. It's a pretty good card. Pyreborn unit or Banished unit? Let's go for the Merchant of Steel. Demonic Fledgling. Strike. Gain Valor 1. Shift. Gain Rage 2. Divine Dancer. Shift. Apply 5. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Don't have a whole lot of cash. None on the board. Quicken plus 10. Is that any good? I don't know. Avarice, not into that right now. Or plus 14. We'll rock it quick, let's try it. And on to the next battle. Knights of Entropy. Slow-moving soldiers blessed of entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Sloven Knight. Vanguard, plus 8. Applies when the unit is at the front of the floor. Okay, not ideal. Another healer. Elabor the Wall. 7 attack, 260 health. Every turn he gains 5 armor. Relentless armor, okay. Let's give it a shot. These two down here. Do one on each floor. Combat previews. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means the unit will be defeated. We'll just clear one of these guys and we'll ping him for now. And I think we should just shuffle. Yeah, let's just shuffle back and forth down here. This isn't going to come back to us, so I think let's go ahead and do that. So he should die before he reaches the fire. I can at least hit it. We'll just do more shuffling. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Definitely want to smash this guy. Some spells can only be played once per battle. Cards with consume are placed in the consume pile when played. They will not be available again until the next battle. I think we take this guy out. I don't like that 5. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, we don't need another blood suit. I think one is plenty. Windblade. Okay, so shift, gain Valor 1. Resolve, trigger, shift. Yeah, I think we want to put this on our Divine Dancer. I'll take the Lalafah. Seems okay. Arms, arms, arms. So we've got one arm for the Divine Dancer. Could put another one on Fell. Get a unit, magic. Yeah, let's go right. Pyro remains are kind of wasted. It's okay. Merchant of Arms. We have no money at all. Let's rock the Steward's Quarters just to get something going here. Let's see what this event is. An ornate mirror stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. Its glass ripples like some sort of portal. Curious, you pick up a small piece of scrap and toss it toward the mirror. The glass shimmers as the scrap disappears without a trace, until 2 identical pieces of scrap come hurling back out. It seems this mirror could be used to multiply your forces. How will you use the mirror? Ooh. Do we want the fiver? Do 5 fire casts. It's kind of crazy. Or we could do the double Windblade. I think I'm gonna... Let's try out the double Windblade, see where that goes. Although the 5 Pyre Cask is pretty interesting too. Archeon, Scion of Savagery, 425 health. Every time someone dies on his floor, he's gonna get some rage. Let's put our baddies on the first floor. Archeon is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Okay. You've drawn a room card. These cards can be installed into a floor in the train. Their gameplay effect persists until the end of battle. Only one room effect can be installed into a floor at a time. Put that at the top. Windblade on the Dancer. And we'll shift. Let's go ahead and put Multi-Strike Spear Steward on top. Already knocking off 100 plus. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or turn phases happen. Check the tooltips of units with a purple trigger icon to see the details. Okay. +4, take 20 damage. Not great. Go ahead and kill him. Soften him. Let's check on that top floor. I think we're good. Alright, let's apply the blood suit. And you know what? I want to do this too. And Windblade, Windblade. Double Windblade. Can't lose. Maybe should have buffed him up earlier, but I don't think it matters all that much at this point. I think we will just continue shuffling. Let's go and put some Valor on him just so... Oh! That was a mistake. We're gonna keep going though. Because they haven't given us the undo button. I'm gonna let that leak. I'm not too concerned about that. And let's ping this guy. And maybe if we pull him forward. Okay, not a big deal. Last wave should clear it easily, and we do. Let's go ahead and buff up a little bit more for fun. Ping him. Easy peasy. Soldier of Fortune. Draw a unit if you have 30 gold. Spend it to apply plus 30 Avarice 15 and Armor 15. Okay. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains 3 stacks. Sanctuary, consume, apply a 2 damage shield to friendly units. This is interesting, but I don't think I have enough gold to deal with this right now. So I'm going to take Sanctuary. Do we want another... We're going to take space and put one more unit on the bottom floor, and I think that I want that to be the Magma Mauler. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're behind the curve on our unit upgrades, so we're going to go right. the champion first. Okay, so he was Vanguardian 1. If we have him in front and he gets hit, he's going to give us Valor. Okay, or we give him an ability, which is Savior, which pushes him to the front. On a cooldown of 3, which is pretty slow. Let's go with Vanguardian 2. Check the unit. Alright, curious to try out the cultist here. Multi-strike. Let's give it a shot. And the dancer's pretty beefy. RP's pretty good too. Yeah, let's give him some health. Plus 14 on the cultist, sure. Spend the money. Let's go. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Okay. You know we want it. -1 Ember per turn. Fell. Dancer. Mauler. I maybe wanted to put the cultist down. No. Steward up top. The old Windblade. And in anticipation of the steward room, let's put this guy up here. We got it. It's good. Alright, what should we do here? Fire Cask is not entirely useful for us. We can do this. Not super useful. Let's put a Windblade on. Put it on him. Let's try that out. Steward's a clean-up shop. Got a 4-banger gonna leak. That's fine. Let's pull him up. And we'll just kill 1 bell. I think we're in good shape now. Brief respite. We're good to go. I think I'll let him leak again, honestly. Maybe we can just do this. Yeah. Well, now I'm taking 6, but... clear it easily. Let's pull... Fell up front. Click on turn. Cursed Twin Blade. Yep, I want it. Soul Smelter. Gain 1 soul. Celebrate. Gain 1 dragon egg for every 4 soul. I don't think we're at all oriented towards dragon eggs at the moment. Fanning the Flame. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy unit. This is going to be a skip for me, dog. Alright, magic, artifact, dupe. I think we're gonna go more arms. Not a whole lot I want to duplicate, honestly. I feel like our floors are pretty tight as it is. So let's check out some equipment. Void armament. For 90 gold. Let's do this as our starting room. And re-roll. Yeah, we'll do this. And let's combine. That's pretty much all our money. Celestial Alcove, get the event. This is probably the box event. Yeah. Take one of these unique boxes. Let's put all of our stewards in. Pack them up. Equipment. I don't think I'm interested in any of these. Let's go. Stone of the Undying. The front non-boss enemy in each wave gains reanimate 1. We're having a Zealot, multi-strike 1, Harvest Trigger. Adamant Shield Bearer, armor 50, 30 health. Incant with sap, not ideal. Well, let's try to give it a shot. Alright, we can play everyone down here. Great news. Put our Jack in the Box on the top. Let's Twin Blade this guy. Install our steward's quarters. Let's pull him to the front. Alright, let's put our equipment on. No, not that. I think Zone of Silence goes hard here. He did not set me for playing that, right? Or is he gonna set? No. Give everyone a little bit more armor. A bit of a leak up top, not a big deal. 10 damage. Okay, top floor clears. Ooh, I don't like that. I think bottom floor is more important here, especially with the Divine Dancer. Let's lava flow them too. I don't want to take 7. Middle row should be fine. Let's pull him up. Reanimate one. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and throw that on there for fun. We'll just click on turn. Heroic dive. Does that make sense now? We could put our stewards on the second floor. Slowly drop them in. Then we don't get the silence room and this multi-strike steward room. I'll take a damage shield. Might be good in a pinch. Suck up whelp, superheated, fanning the flame. Not our build. Alright, do we want to upgrade units? So one upgrade there, one upgrade there. Could upgrade some stewards, or steward. Yeah, let's try this. Titanite is really good. I'll put that on the dancer, just out of curiosity. Although she doesn't have a whole lot of health to begin with. Is that a good idea? Probably not. It's still better than... No, it's still better than health for sure. It's actually a really good upgrade. It's 14. Let's give our cultists a little bit more health. And I feel like we could do this with the Spear Steward. Because he's going to sneak in before the box really gets opened. We'll pop a Fire Starter out of the deck too. Alright, duplication. What do we want? What do we want? Honestly, let's dupe the box. Let's have a little fun. Kale, Lord of the Cherubs. Heaven's leader of the Cherubs has been manipulated by the Titan of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titan's grasp. Nourishing feed. Kale and his Cherubs grant 35 health and spikes 4 to enemy units. Alright, load them up. Ooh, and I didn't get the other steward. Let's do that. Yeah, I think we gotta... Man. I think we gotta armor up, honestly. Let's pull the cultist forward. Guys buff so quickly. And we'll ping the boss. Alright, let's check that top floor. Steward's quarters. Wow, they've wiped us out completely here. You know what? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we gotta pull up. Or do we want the wind blade? It's a tough fight. Okay, everyone's living. It's good news. Put our equipment on. Not worry about the bell, but I think the pyre cask here is far more important. Oof, da. Okay. Okay, good. And 2 waves remaining. Let's do that. First row clears. Top row is in some trouble. You know what? This guy still has a damage shield on him. That's pretty helpful. Let's get another multi-strike going down here. Alright, I think we're okay. These guys empty? None left. Okay. Interesting. I thought they disappeared when they were empty, but I guess that's not the case. Alright, let's shift. Shift. Okay, we're good. Another Sanctuary, another Cursed Twin Blade. Soldier of Fortune still a no. Yeah, we could do one more of these. I think we have a lot of expensive stuff now. 333. Let's take the Pulse Flame. More arms. We haven't looked at spells at all, so let's do that. Upgrade the hero. Permanent Valor shifting. We're in ring 7, so it's not very good, I don't think. Revenge. Sure. The rail shakes, the train screeches to a halt, the world trembles, the train is stopped in front of a fountain, where angels once asked its waters for blessings. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. Obey me, Dominion's voice echoes. Do you ask the corrupted fountain for a blessing? Plus 10 attack, strike, apply corruption 20. Summon, spawn a friendly unit from your deck. Non-Scourge and non-Blight cards in hand. Oh, that's what you just purge that. Okay. Let's do it. You ask for power. Dominion's voice booms out. So be it. You gain power, but even as you leave the fountain, Dominion's voice does not leave your ear. Function of magic. Okay, so I think if you combo Smolder Stone and Eternal Stone, you can make this cheap and replayable. Yes. Perfecto. Consume for Valor 8. Fire Gel 20. I feel like we want to stack Valor, honestly. This is good, but we're just not getting enough Pyrogel from anything else. Alright, let's go. Savagery's Final Assault. These foes will attack to clear your floors and attempt to assault your pyre directly. Heaven's Seal. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health when they move up a floor. Gain 400 gold as a reward. Can we look at the map? You know what? I'm going to skip this one because I feel like it's going to be a lot. We're going to deploy just as we have before. Windblade. And we'll give some Valor to Fel. Yeah, good play. Good card. Just want to make sure that everyone gets armor here, honestly. That's all I'm looking for. Give him one more Pyrogel. Top floor. How we doing? Can we leak 6? We can leak 6. Let's get that money. I'll go ahead and slap the blood suit on him. Don't want him rolling to the top with 300 health. Alright, Steward's Quarters. And we somehow lost our box up here, so oops. Yeah, we can do all this here. Let's pull Fel forward. More Valor. Dump our curse. Floor's looking good. Top floor looking real bad. I guess we just eat it, honestly. Let's see what happens. 2 hits from him. Man, the Pyre skill's a lot harder in attack compared to Monster Train 1. Which honestly is nice to see. But still a little scary. Oof, we're gonna leak a lot here. That Zone of Silence down. I think we're in perfect shape down here, so we should be okay. And, yep, we clear. We can make this better. Pull Fel forward. Yeah. Another liquid courage. Descend, apply melee weakness to. Oh, expensive. Cool art though. Should I ever return to heaven, will my brethren still consider me one of their own? Sunlight with a sprinkle of courage in a bottle. Let's take it. Soul Smelter, no. Dragon's Breath, no. Mind Cage, nah. Alright, let's pump up our pyre. Shattered Halo, too late. Wind Clippings, not that great. Maybe Radiant Arms? Stoic Plate Mail. How much are the trinkets? 140. Yeah, let's just do this. This will simplify some things. Duplicate any card. You know what? I think this is just too powerful. This is a crazy powerful card. Let's do it. Seraph Eternus, chosen of savagery. Unrecognizable from his original form, Seraph has returned as a puppet of Titans from the Abyss. Seraph's savage form will weaken the defense of your units and enrage his own. Seraph enchants enemy units with Rage 3. Your units enter with melee weakness 1. 5,000 health. I don't know about this. Okay. And let's put the plate mail on him. On your Mala. Wow. The sweeper is doing it. I think we're just straight up cooked. Does this work? Nope. Wow, that is not very good at all. We cannot restart battle, and we cannot undo. Well, GG. And we wipe on the top floor too. Great. Wow. The sweepers are incredible. Can we do anything up here for these guys? No, it's the sweepers again. Ragewing Assassin. Came to ruin my day. We'll just play this out. I don't think we have a snowball's chance in hell here, but you can watch all the pretty art animate itself. Go, Steward! Actually, let's... You know, I'm all in on the Stewards. Let's see what they can do. Probably it. Yep. GG. Unfortunate defeat. You always hate to see it. We have unlocked Eagle Heart. Consume, advance, apply Valor 5 to a friendly unit, and then it attacks immediately. Familiar from the tutorial. And as she was lifted in the air, Fel felt the will of her soldiers give her strength. Tome of the Lost Path. Sky Song Trumpet. Summoning a hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. There's no flavor text there or anything. Banished level up. Rising Rage. Ascend and advance. A simmering fury bubbled in the angel's throat. You clip my wings, they cried, their voice echoing against heaven's high walls. But now I fly higher than ever before. You betcha. Martyr's Signet. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units at the front of the floor permanently gain 6 health. Cool. Fireborn level up. Guildmonger. Remember this from the demo? To protect their eggs, dragons encase them in gold and give them to the care of the guildmongers until they are ready to hatch. Whether or not they are good caretakers, that is more of a toss-up. Attuned Manacles. Summoning a whelp reduces cooldown of friendly units by 1. Commander, the initial battalion has finished unloading the train. The reserves are awaiting your command for the next assault. Very well. Send word to the Pyreborn. We will depart again soon. I'll join you shortly. Yes, Commander. Angels attacking heaven. I could never have imagined it would come to this. Not too long ago, I led these same troops to destroy hell. Charge. For heaven. For Seraph. When we invaded hell, we fought for Seraph, but now we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader. I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the invasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Until he got what he was looking for. Titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to reforge the old covenant, an alliance between angels and demons. A legion of angels came to hell to fulfill a covenant we once fought to destroy and reclaim our former home, but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance can work for our own sake. Unlock more Pyre Hearts to progress the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed from the departure station when starting a standard run. New feature unlock. Unlock Pyre Hearts. Alright. That's going to do it for now. If you've actually watched this video, I would be incredibly surprised. But thank you nonetheless. And I'll see you in the next one.